Hello everybody, it's Edwina from My Craft Orchard. How are you? Wow, November was such a busy month. If you have a look at this picture, this is a wreath that I made with my craft ladies, and it's all knitted and crocheted poppies for Remembrance Sunday, and I actually laid that on our local memorial. It's just amazing, isn't it? So because we've been so busy, I wasn't going to do a December challenge because December for me is so busy. I have 2 birthdays, there's Christmas, then there's all the Christmas activities such as carol services and all of those sort of things. And I thought, oh, you know, everyone's going to be so busy, they're not going to have time for a challenge. Then I had the latest rowan berry box from under the rowan tree, and it was all about the name of it was paint. So what I thought I'd do, I'll quickly show you what I had in the box, and then I'm going to tell you what the challenge is for this month. So we had a load of cards which have got all sorts of different patterns on, which you can put in your planner. We had a set of artist sketch pencils. We had 2 paint pens, which have got this lovely rattly sound because there's a ball bearing in, and one's a medium point and one's a fine point. I haven't opened those yet. We also had, there's the bit to tell you about it here, our paint from under the rowan tree. There's the sketchbook, which is that, and I've told you about the pens and the pencils. We had some stickers that I included those. No, because they're in my journal, but they basically look like splashes of paint. This scrapbooking paper, which is only one-sided, so I think that's really good because it's one-sided. You could always put it in half like that. You make cards out of it, or you could cut a bit out and just put it in. You could rip a piece out and put it in your journal without having to decide which side you're going to use. I like that about these scrapbooking pieces of paper. And then what we also had was this list of ideas of how to use this sketchbook. So, like I say, I wasn't going to do a challenge, and then I saw this list and I thought, oh wow, that's amazing. So on here you've got things like design a snowflake, write your name in a font of your creation, pick a feather and sketch it, design a robot, sketch a tree, draw your favourite mug, the front of your house, extreme close-up of an object on your desk, draw your favourite childhood toy. Everything, there's all sorts of things, and then there's some ideas here, actually, like, you know, scribbles and splashes and things like that. So the challenge this time is a bit arty, a bit sort of self-carey is what I was thinking. Because we are all busy, I'm a busy mum, I'm running my business, come Christmas I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired. And then after Christmas we as planners are all into, oh, it's the new year, we've got yearly planning to do, we've got monthly planning, we've got planners to set up and all of those things. So what I thought we'd do as a challenge is get your supplies out of your stash. So you might have some paint pans, you might have some sketch pens. What have I got here? These are paint, some more paint pens. I've got some I probably won't use the scrapbooking paper, but I found these. Now I think these came from Upsa Daisy in their Marrakesh subscription box, and these I had a couple of years ago and they're like glitter cards, and I think you just paint or draw over them and the glitter sort of shows up through your colouring. I don't know, I haven't used them, as you can see. I also found the metallic Eddings pens for writing and things, so I thought maybe I could use those because they're metallic pens. Being as it's Christmas, a bit of metallic would be nice. I've got a roll here. Now this roll and this book came from Primark, so I've got a nice little roll with colouring pencils in, and then this is a colouring book. So there's lots of just bits of nice flowers. I think it's mainly flowers looking at it. But you can pick up colouring books from the Works or WH Smith's or in a magazine and things like that. And you could do Christmas colouring if you wanted to. So I thought we'd do a bit of colouring or get a sketchbook like this and use whatever pens, whatever you've got in your stash, and just doodle. If you spend 5 minutes a day just doodling in a book or in your journal, if you don't want to get a special sketchbook out of your stash, just go and get a set of pencils like this, or borrow the children's or whatever, and just spend 5 minutes just colouring something in. It'll help you to sort of rest from the chaos that is Christmas and kids breaking up from school and lights and food and shopping and all of that sort of thing. It might just give you that 5 minutes of downtime for the brain to switch off and to be calm. So that's my idea for this month's challenge. We're going to have 5 minutes a day of calm. Now, if you are interested in the paint subscription box from Under Their Own Tree, which is the paint berry box, if I can find the piece of paper, here it is. I have a discount code for 10% off Under Their Own Tree. It is an affiliate link, so anything that you spend, you get 10% off at no extra cost to yourselves. You get a discount, but I will get some points and it'll help support my channel. So that would be lovely if you could have a look. If you've got some Christmas presents that you need to buy, or you've got some Christmas money that you want to spend, have 10% on me, and that would help me buy more stationery stuff to show you here on the channel. So are you going to join me? Comment down below if you're going to join me this month for a bit of self-care, a bit of doodling, using up some of these supplies that we've already got in your stash, having that 5 minutes to ourselves. Are you going to join me? Or comment, let me know on Instagram, show me your pictures on Instagram, the links are all down below. And I will see you in January for another challenge. I'll see you soon. Bye.